Alright, so we're back with the Legend of Dragoon. Last time we defeated the Firebird boss. And we did this bit of a puzzle going on here. And they give us a save, so I'm going to assume that we're fighting the dragon in this one. We'll see if that ends up being the case. These guys, at this point, because there's two of them, I'll probably just do spread magic and just get rid of them. We'll do Meteor Fall, though, just because of the fact that I have multiple, and I can get rid of two of them at the same time. It shouldn't really matter how much I spam this right here. These guys have, like, absolutely zero magic resistance for what we see. Even with lava, it's straight garbage magic. Alright, well, thanks, Lavitz. Appreciate you. So, like I was saying, Rose is going to clear them out here. As far as I'm aware, you don't take a penalty to your damage for using the same element on each other, like fire on fire, earth on earth, so on and so forth. Well, they're dead. It did what we need to do, then that's all we can ask of it, right? Why can I now move? Game, hello? Okay, there we go. So, kind of found our way into this position. Wasn't really trying to do that, but apparently we're here now. Who are you? Is that you, Lavitz? It's so ironic to find you venturing. You're Garrett. Do you know him? Oh, great. He was one of the big bads, I believe. I'll never forget him. He used to be the head of the second knighthood of Basel. Here. The man who used to be my father's best friend. Ooh. You know something spicy's gonna go down? That's the case. Welcome, Lavitz. You have become a knight fulfilling the wishes of your late father, sir. Now, you ever mentioned my father's name? Are you still carrying that grudge after more than a dozen years for my betrayal of your father? He just comes right out with it. Okay, then. That's not all. You betrayed King Albert. You betrayed every single person I know. Is that the wrath of a patriotic knight or a man full of vengeance? Ooh. Both. Alright, well, at least you can accept it, honestly. Here, I now get to avenge my father who trusted you and died in vain. Get revenge, huh? Try. See if you can truly best me in my newly obtained power. Emerge, the power of the dragon. Oh boy. You are a Dragoon. Shouldn't be a surprise, only the Dragoons can manipulate dragons. Behind the dragon, there should be... Oh boy, here we go. This is the power I obtained. Obtaining that power is not an easy matter. Where did you get the Dragoon Spear? I'm amazed there is someone in Basel who knows about this. Fine, you two will know before you die. His Majesty Dole got all his power and intelligence from Emperor Diaz. Is this some kind of dream? Emperor Diaz died 11,000 years ago with the name of the Holy Emperor Imperial Gloriana. This is a dream. How can you explain what you're about to see? Come, I give you a chance to avenge your father if you have the courage to fight against the legendary dragon. Alright, well, this... surely I only fight one of these guys at a time, right? Surely I don't fight both of them, right? That doesn't sound fair. Okay, nope, it is definitely both of them. Well, that's great. Your wind or grass is a thing in this game, right? So your wind, so I would want... Well, I don't think it really does anything for me, huh? Probably need the spam spirit potions, just so that way I can go ahead and keep just doing attacks. He's flying. I doubt I can even hit him with my attacks. I'm pretty sure we've had multiple instances where a flying enemy was able to be hit by me. You know this dragon's just gonna have like infinite HP to work with. Block enemy move 3 times. I mean, I should probably do it on the dragon, I would think, but also him could work. Well, if there was a time to use an item like this, assuming it works on him, now it's probably the time. Okay, so presumably he's out for 3 turns, let's say. What if we use our detonate rock? Why not? Oh, get hit with firework. Wow, that did 0 damage. Okay. Attacking power up. That is really bad for me. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Okay. Wow, that did like 0 damage. Good to know. Well, he just upped his attack power, so that doesn't surprise me that hit as hard as I did. Go ahead and burn out the dragon there. So much for that item blocking movement, am I right? Alright, well. I mean, I guess we could throw our magic at him for the time being and all of our physical attacks towards the dragon. Since I can't imagine I hit this guy with physical attacks. 42, I mean, it's not great, it's not the worst though. Rose is fine for the time being, since she hasn't been targeted just yet. It wasn't electricity that beat wind, was it? Surely it's not, bro. I mean, that did 70 damage. Good old Rose doing better magic damage. That crit? Nah, he didn't say damage as usual. Different, just a different scene. You're still okay. I mean, man's tanky. I guess you can go ahead and work on the dragon. I would have you work on Greham there, although I don't think you can actually reach him. That's the thing. Okay. Oh, and he poisoned me too? Who would have thought a poison dragon would poison me? Oh, don't target Rose. Don't be like that. Do I have a body purifier? I have a single body purifier. Alright, well, you're gonna take insane damage poison. Unless poison is weaker in this game, though I kind of doubt it, and especially with how much my HP bar is. That's probably not great for me. Meteor Fall? I mean, we'll throw a Meteor Fall. I mean, if they're both wind, although this is either going to do half my damage, or in theory I'll get super effective damage. I'm pretty sure it's just going to do like half though. Nah, I guess I did super effective. So like wind beats earth, but earth also beats wind. It's kind of straight. Like I'm used to Fire Emblem weapon triangle, I guess. Well, I guess for the time being we can go ahead and pelt. This is on Lawvitz, though. He can continue. I guess we can attempt to attack on Greham, though I don't see how he would hit him. No, apparently he's going for ankles. Alright, then. Ow. Oh, not doubling into me? No, don't do that. Alright, so we definitely gotta stay above half HP in case they do something like that. We keep using items, so nobody's getting SP as a result. Well, you know, that's the thing. Healing Breeze? I mean, it seems like one of those things I should save. And the others aren't both under half. If they were both under half, maybe we could consider it. Just keep spamming magic, I guess, for the time being. Go ahead and just keep targeting Greham, because surely this man's got less HP than the dragon, right? I mean, it's a dragon. 63. I mean, magic is always strong in this game. Oh boy, here we go. Can you leave Rose alone? Stop, kids. Oh boy. That looks like magic to me. Oh no, is that gonna hit Rose as well? That's bad. Oh, Rose dodged it. Nice. Oh, I got hit, but I didn't recover any SP? What? I was supposed to get SP. Or no, it was MP. Okay, that's right. Never mind. I was thinking it was SP. It's like I'm supposed to get MP back when I take damage, but yeah, no, it's MP, not HP. I don't know how I never get the timing on that, but apparently I don't. So we got luckier than I was thinking we were going to there. Everybody's about under health. I mean, I guess if I'm not going to use it in a boss fight, when would I use it? I'm trying to be a little more liberal in my item usage. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing, but I always run out of inventory space, so it's not the worst. Dart, you can go ahead and continue spamming magic. Like, there's S rank on the pellet, and then there's A rank on the AoE, so surely that's a damage scaling. I would assume, at least. If he's throwing AoE skills at me, then surely he's close. Alright, well, he ran away. 84 damage? Well, good thing I just healed, I guess. I don't know if this means he's actually completely out of the fight, or he's just chilling for the time being. We could use Spirit Potions to get immediate Dragoon if we want, but I don't think it's that dire just yet, especially with this guy so far seeming as though he doesn't have a single AoE attack. I think we should be relatively okay in that regard. Though we definitely want to stay above half HP when he keeps buffing his attack.
Yes. Burning rush.
Okay. Alright, well, she certainly took less damage, although it looks like she gets guaranteed poison when she gets hit. Mind Purifier is not going to work. Alright, well, it looks like you're just going to have to live with poison for a little bit, Rose. Sorry about that.
Whip smack.
We really got to get you a better skill than Whip Smack. I got to say, like, it's just...
Yes.
You know, like, a little more damage would be great. It'd be really nice if I could get a lot of it's like a provoked skill or something with how much HP he has. And he's definitely the tankier of us. Now the question here is Death Dimension or Astral Green? Like, we can use it as an excuse to heal Rose, but surely we gotta keep using the new Dragoon skills we get in order to level them up to keep getting more skills for them, right? So in that sense, we could just have somebody else heal her. Yeah, that'll work. Surely I can't fear a dragon. What if I could? Then we would be doing insane damage. Since it seems like fear reduces defense in this game, which if that is the case is really good, but also potentially really scary, because you know there's gotta be bound to have enemies that also use fear. 59 damage. I've seen better, but I can live with it. I mean, there's something about using magic in this game where, you know, Dragoon is like supposed to be the big end-all be-all, and yet we've had plenty of instances where using magic has done as much as us in Dragoon state. I guess Rose is no longer poisoned anymore. We're definitely gonna go ahead and heal her. Nice to see that there's actually a stance they take when they're in critical health. Are you dead? Nah, you're just starting to move more. Okay then. Oh, get hit dark. Well, good thing we bought healing items off the merchant, man. I do kind of like this. We don't have a single healer, and you'd be like, why don't you like, why do you like not having a healer? And the thing is that, I don't know, maybe it's just for me, but games always have white mages and whatnot, and then basically that character is only relegated to healing, where in this one everybody takes healing into their own hands, but also could be useful in their own different ways without just purely having to be a heal bot. Maybe that's just me. Plate mail, I mean, I can only imagine that's from Lavitz. Downburst is some kind of magic. We got so much XP. Oh, Shauna's getting XP in the back. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Well, good to see that Shauna is still leveling up. Although she's relatively behind. Although I say she's relatively behind, but considering our XP needed to get some of these levels, then again, it's only like 200. Although we got an absolute ton from this boss fight, so there's that. A lot of it will become even tankier, unless I could throw that on like darts or something. Yeah, Cerevi's strength. My efforts were to no avail. I even used betrayal to obtain this power. I still don't understand. Why did you betray my father? You were not like this. Nobody could be stronger than your father. That was the only thing I could never conquer. I had admiration for him, as a mate and as a friend. And kind of sus there. But time goes by and turned into this feeling. This fear from realizing the limits of your ability. This fear that goes nowhere. The only thing you can do is curse yourself for weakness. But you couldn't overcome your fear by defecting the duel. You need to overcome my father. There was an alternative. If only I could obtain a new power, I could be equal to or surpass it. That was the Dragoon spirit I got from His Majesty Doe. Flawless, live strong. Now I can go to be with Sarah. And he's dead. He's lucky to be dead now. Greed for power eventually conquers you. Unleashed power generates only sorrow. He should have known that. He was lucky to die now and avoid even more sorrow. What is this? Such a coincidence. It can't be, or is this fate? Lovitz, maybe you too. Guard is right. The Dragoon Spirit, the Jade Dragon, recognizes you as the next master. I'm a Dragoon. I deserve the rule of dragons. Not only do you deserve, but you have an obligation to accept your fate as a Dragoon, don't you? Oh man, this guy's face. It just keeps cutting in and out. Good old polygon graphics. Oh boy. There's one Greham left for me. I understand. I accept it. The fate of a Dragoon. I will use this power for justice. Ah, of course. Like Darden Rose. Used for justice, huh? Acquired Dragoon Spirit of Jade Dragon. Good for you, Lovitz. Shauna, you good? That poison getting to you? Too much poison? We could not make it over Volute carrying Shauna, then we have to go to Lohan. Lohan, that commercial town. Yeah, so that's it. I heard there's a great doctor there. Did we miss another chest again? I was trying to get back to it, just I fell into the nest here, and then I could just never get out of it. Alright, well, time to climb our way to victory, I guess. Why was this man waiting here? Like, was he really just waiting for us? Well, so they made those dragons out to be way scarier than what they actually were. Like, no, not even close. Oh, come on. Surely I can get to the other side without having to whatever. Left Chris cut to Bale area. Right dragons have forest lights. Oh no, it lets me slide on here. Or not. Okay then. It said slide. Whatever. Alright. I wanted to go back for the one chest. It honestly probably doesn't mean much for us. It's just the collector of having the 100% completion in the area within me, I suppose. It must be my Dragoon spirit. Ah, of course. Yes. Or I could just, jump over that way, apparently. Yeah, I guess that works too. Sure what. Alright, it's... Alright, what do we fight now? Don't be poison. I don't know if poison actually ticked outside of battle, though. Maybe it just carries into the next one. That could be a thing. Oh, well, we got a Dragoon. I gotta keep spamming it with Dart, since apparently this man... I mean, we did use a lot more regular attacks on his actual magic attack. That is true. We also used Astral Drain way more than we've used Flame Shot, so yeah, it makes sense why she got her Dragoon skill faster. Lavitz can finally get his Dragoon skill now. That's that could be cool. I mean, his is wind, so I don't know, maybe someone's like a tornado or something. It wouldn't be kind of cool to see it have a poison aspect to it, due to the fact that we defeated, you know, a poison dragon in order to get it. That seems like something you would want to incorporate into it. And you've got absolutely just hooked. It's only level 1. Alright, well, I know we used a lot of regular attacks with Dart. Wasn't thinking it was that much to the point where we're still waiting on a level 4, but yeah. Alright, here's what we were all waiting for, surely. Hopefully it doesn't let me down. Oh, please. We haven't seen you guys in this area, have we? We've seen, you know, the other colored clones of them, but not these ones in particular. A tricky bat, of course, as opposed to the non-tricky
Whip
bat.
smack.
The speed gains are kind of nice. It's like once every 30 turns you can Dragoon. Surely we get to the point where we can do it every other turn. Every turn would be kind of insane. I doubt that we get to the point that that happens. Every other turn sounds realistic, though. Although, wasn't there an option where, like, you could actually transform quicker? Oh, chainmail, nice. Okay, we had, what, plate mail and then chainmail? Surely one of us can wear this. I can wear plate or chainmail. Chainmail is 2024, 27, magic defense, I mean, yeah. You can also wear plate mail. Can you wear plate mail? I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I figured as much. Well, that's okay, because we can give you plate mail like that. We didn't get you a new weapon. And everything else is pretty meh for you guys. Alright, you know, straight up defense upgrades. It was actually a good thing to go back for that one. The chainmail's kind of nice. Yeah, 2 of us are tanked up a bit more, which is good because we threw away some of our tankiness with Dart in order to get MP generation back. Which is yet to really come into play, but surely it will come into play more later. Why couldn't I do this in the first place? Why did I have to... Okay, well... This is such a roundabout way of going through things. Don't tell me it's gonna start me all on. It's fine, you know, at least we got a full heal out of it. If it did replace my MP, that would be nice. Alright, well, never come back to this area again. At least it's a straightforward shot with all the plants out of the way, so it's not as bad as it could be. Oh, armor dudes again, really? And we're starting to tank out. Rose still has 0 tankiness. She's got 200 health, barely. I guess it makes sense why she's got so much utility between the fears and the heals and all that, because she's a bit on the squish side, for sure. The bad part is we don't have like a provoke or anything to really help make up for that weakness. I guess go ahead and keep spamming Death Dimension for the time being. I imagine you can use either skill and be fine, but I would imagine you would be wanting to be used the skill that you just got, or at least your most up-to-date one, because maybe it gives you more
Death Dimension.
Dragoon magic level experience, if that's a thing, kind of like using certain higher tier weapons and Fire Emblem gives you more weapon experience, so then it makes it quicker to get to the next weapon level, which gives you access to better weapons, something along those lines. So only level 1 on Dart there. Although Lavas can actually start getting an SP now. I guess we could go ahead and hit a save here, and maybe we'll do just that, you know? I think we will. Alright, so we defeated Fair Britain, if that's how you want to pronounce the dragon's name, and Garrett. A little bit of a strange cut-in. I mean, it feels like I missed out on a little bit of lore. Like, they tried to explain it all at once there, and didn't really build up to it. He's just like, you killed my father, you betrayed him, and he's like, yes, now kill me if you can. You know, like, that was basically all there was to it, but, can't help but feel like we missed a little bit of, like, some lore, so a bit more backstory than that, but it is what it is. That being said, appreciate you guys for watching, and it appears we will be visiting Lohan in the next one. Lohan, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, commercial town, so maybe we can actually pick up some better gear, some better items. Maybe at some point I can actually get my inventory increased at some point, because 32 is not a lot considering how many items I would actually like to have on me, but maybe that makes it a little bit more difficult in that aspect, and the fact that I don't just have my unlimited toolkit to pull from. That being said, I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.